Hey guys, it's Good King 205 here. We're gonna be doing something. We're gonna do a new show here called Maximum Commentary, which essentially is I'm gonna let like a demonstration here. I'm gonna let an AI in Dynasty. So I'm gonna do this. You got it right. I'm gonna let the two teams play themselves, but I'm gonna do it in a Dynasty. We're gonna select a team. We're gonna do 5-minute quarters. And I am going to do live commentary as I would be acting as like a sportscaster. So let's get a dynasty all set up here. New dynasty. 5-minute rule set. Hang on here. Loading the teams. Let's be Broken Arrow. We'll be the Broken Arrow Golden Goats. So, let's create ourselves a dynasty. Alright guys, so we're going to do this like a typical dynasty. I'm going to set up my preseason recruiting here. Need at least one player. Prospects. Let's see. Let's look at some quarterbacks. Let's go with Quentin Gross here. Recruiting rank. He aspires to road trip throughout America and Canada in his mini RV. Very nice. Very nice. Next, we're going to go with some wide receivers. We'll go Sheldon Knock, Dontrell Berbers, Deshaun O'Connell, he seems like a good guy. AJ Syker, running back. Let's get that guy. Offensive lineman, let's get a guy who's pretty dang strong. Austin Guzman. Get this guy, Tyreek McCourty. And that's all we're going to put on for at the moment, at least. Preseason recruiting. And let's do it. Red shirt and cut. So my quarterback is Stefan Mexicano, huh? Alright. My receivers, Antonio Gorbea, Devin Ahos, Nick Mbagas. Okay. Offensive linemen, my starters here, these guys. So, Miles Ranney, Nick Falt, Prince Machin, Ryan Kamke, Trevor Dappas, Patrick Vonner. Alright. My running back is Hunter Aronoff. Defensive lineman, Eric Boiler. Montravis Counts. Hercules, that's a great name by the way. Hercules Fleener. Anthony Boop. And Traquan Sendeso. For linebackers, Eli Cridland, Kawan Fleshner, Harrison Lamore, and Ryan Larimore. At defensive backs, Montravius McClarty, Avante Prelo, John Karras, Jordan Trees, and Benny Miluso. Tight ends, our starting tight end is Leon Kurgan. Our kicker, Adam Koch, and the punter, Nelson Varando. So, let's start our regular season. I'm going to do one game per video and then do some scouting, shall we? Schedule. validating these two teams. As I said, we are going to let the AI play this game. I am just merely going to sit back and commentate over the game. Because, why not? Why not let that happen, and why not just have some fun while doing it? Alrighty, sports fans, thank you all so much for coming on out here today to watch the Broken Arrow Golden Coats take on the Evanston Pirates. We are here in wonderful Broken Arrow, Oklahoma. Today, it's a great day as it is week 1 of the college football season. We're going to get things all kicked off here in just a few moments. We got our players here warming up on the sideline for the Golden Coats. And the Golden Coats are going to not win the toss. Evanston wins it. It's tails. They are going to elect to receive here. The Golden Coats are going to kick off first here. Just a friendly reminder that Canuck Play is the sponsor today. As our teams get ready for the kickoff here, let's get on our feet for the kickoff. You know, this kicker, man, this young freshman kicker, he's got a lot of potential here in this wonderful Broken Arrow Golden Coats team. Last season, they really struggled in the kicking department, and not a bad return there by Gold. It was about maybe 15 yards there on the 20. All right, so it's gonna be Reindl here on the snap at quarterback here for Evanston. And it's a shovel pass here to Sissel. Goes for about a minimal gain of maybe a yard there. It'll be about 2nd and 10 here. Lined up with the running back 32 in the backfield there. It's a handoff to Dupuis, and he is dropped for an 8-yard loss on that play. Man, the defense was just all over him right there. Great play there by Broken Arrow's defense. Ooh, and the receiver in motion. He's going to throw. Ooh, and the pass is going to be tipped off there by number 42. Reindl has a rough first 3 and out here. Very tough first 3 and out. And they're going to punt it away here. Sidio is going to punt this ball away, and a great punt. He's going to call a fair catch here. So out comes Mexicano here, the quarterback. And he's going to take it to a direct snap, and he will pick up about 4 yards here on the quarterback scramble. Not a bad play there on 1st and 10. Picks up 4. We're moving on to 2nd down and 6. Broken Arrow off to a better start than Evanston was. It's going to be a throw. It's caught by Bodway, sorry. Bodway with the catch there. It's a 1st down. Picks up about 8 yards. New set of downs. 1st and 10 on the 42-yard line here for the Broken Arrow. Vonner, the snapper there. It's a run here by Olstad. Olstad will pick up a minimal gain of about 2 here. It's 2nd down and 8 on this play. Lining up with 4 receivers, 2 on each side here. Bodway, a little shift there. And it's a run by Arenau. And he will lose about 3 yards, bringing it up to a 3rd and long here at 3rd and 11. And Mexicano dropping back in the pocket. A deep bomb caught by Kurgan. Down, it's a 1st and goal about on the 3-4 yard line here. Absolutely wonderful play there by the Broken Arrow Golden Eagles. A wonderful 38-yard play to Kurgan. And it's Olstad Olstad runs it in. It's a 5-yard run for the touchdown for Golden Eagles here of Broken Arrow. Wonderful play there. Off to an early lead for the Broken Arrow Golden Eagles. And so the extra point team out here to make this extra point. Malley, the long snapper here. It's a hold by Sandaw. And the kick is good by Hawk. That was a wonderful six-play drive there by the Golden Goats. The Pirates off to a rough start so far. As we line up to get this kickoff here from Broken Arrow. Maybe Evanston will finally be able to do a little bit more of something here on their second drive. Let's hope. Because that first drive, man, they lost a bunch. About 8-yard loss and got nothing. They got stuffed up by that Broken Arrow defense. They got some young new players coming in this year on that Broken Arrow defense, and he will be taken down here. Their return man is Gold, number 85. He's downed on the 14. So it's a new set of downs. 1st and 10 here for Evanston. Reinl is in the pocket. Snap. Thrown, caught by Englade, and he is dropped for 2 yards. 2nd and 12. Evanston's got to start taking some more shots down the field. This Broken Arrow defense, man, they've been strong on their pass coverage so far. Play clock at 14 here. It's a throw, then it's going to be broken up by the Broken Arrow defense. Lining up here with 2 tight ends on the set. Wide receiver in motion. Quarterback seems to be calling an audible here. Let's see what this audible is going to be. Wide receiver in motion. Over right. It's a pass, and it's... wow, that was a broken play there. I don't know what happened. It looks like the quarterback just got shut down. An absolute failed attempt of a screen, it looked like. So, out comes the punting unit for the 2nd time. Consecutive 3-and-outs pitched here by the Broken Arrow Golden Goats. So far, the Golden Goats off to a phenomenal start. And it's a fair catch called here. Down around the 40-yard line. Broken Arrow is going to start on their own 40-yard line here. Mexicano is going to be hoping to get his team down into the end zone here on a 2nd straight drive. It's a handoff here to Olstad. Olstad's run goes for about 3 yards. It'll put us here to a 2nd and 7. This junior running back has a lot that he wants to accomplish here before he tries to go to the pros. Lined up 4 wide. Vonner is the center here. He takes the snap to Mexicano. He's got all the time in the world. It's caught by Arenaw. Arenaw wide open. Breaks a tackle and is taken down here after a deep, deep bomb there. Absolutely phenomenal play of about 42 yards there. Phenomenal play. Breaking a tackle to get some additional yardage here. Putting them on the 15-yard line. And an audible seems to be called here by Mexicano in this Broken Arrow offense. It's a throw caught by Ahas. And the tight end Ahas is going to be picked up about 3 yards here. Move them to a 2nd and 7 with about 13 seconds. And will they get a playoff? They will not. End of the 1st quarter here. We are here 2nd and 7 here. Start of the 2nd quarter. Appears to be an audible here for Broken Arrow. Let's see what they call here. 2 tight ends. The tight end, Ulhas. Doubling back. He doubles back. A deep bomb. And it's a touchdown by Kurgan. He doubled back on the play there. Kurgan, number 84, the junior wide receiver with the touchdown. Absolutely phenomenal back-to-back touchdown drives here by this Broken Arrow offense. Coming off a very rough 4-9 season last year. This, they've already shown that they've come out with a much better looking strategy. Let's see if Koch can put the extra point in. And he will. The extra point is good. Broken Arrow currently holding a 14-0 lead here against the Evanston Pirates. Broken Arrow fans, let's get on our feet for the kickoff. As Koch tries to pin Evanston deep in their own territory here. And the kick is away. A deep bomb. A very deep kick there. Gold will scoop it up here about the 3-yard line. And he's going to bring it down to about the 16. Man, that is a rough play right there. Evanston continuing to shoot themselves in their foot right now. And it's snapped by Reinhold. A weak throw to Depew. And he will gain about 3 yards here. The Evanston Pirates finally getting something on the positive side instead of driving themselves backwards. That was a completion to Depew for 3 yards. And it's the quarterback who runs, and he will be... Ooh, he'll gain about a yard here. It's 3rd and 6. Reinhold. Evanston clearly not happy with their performance right now. Reinhold is having a rough start to this game. Clears to be changing the play here. And it's a snap. Reinhold gets it. It's a first down to Korsak. Number 88 there, Korsak, with a first down for Evanston. They will finally not go 3 and out here. Finally showing some life here, are we, Evanston? Let's see if they can drive this one down into the end zone. And it's Crisell on the run who will be dropped for a yard. Man, Evanston's rushing game has been just abysmal so far. I don't think any of their rushing plays have actually gained yards minus the quarterback run. Here on their own 28, it's a throw caught by Voss. Voss will pick up about 9, and it'll set up a 3rd and 4 situation, 3rd and short. Let's see what Evanston can do. Will Broken Arrow's defense be able to hold them? .250 remaining here in the second quarter. It's Crisell right up the middle and gets absolutely steamrolled by number 22, Rosa. He will pick up about 6 yards there on the play. It's a first down here for the Evanston Pirates. And Reinhold. It's an interception by Shelko. And Shelko running it. What an interception there. Ooh, but there is a holding here on Evanston.
That penalty is declined.
And the penalty is going to be declined. It's an interception. Evanston, they were starting to get something moving on the offense, and then the costly turnover. Ooh, not off to a great start here, Evanston. Good thing this is only week 1. They will get the ball here. It's a run right up the middle, gain of nothing, 2nd down and 10. Evanston's going to call their first time out of the half. They've got 2 remaining. After the 0-yard run by number 35, Aranaw, it's Mexicano who's going to be calling an audible here. Broken Arrow snaps it. And he's going to try, and he is going to be dropped in the backfield. It's a sack for Evanston. A 9-yard sack will set him to 3rd and 19. Evanston calling their 2nd timeout. They only have 1 remaining timeout. Mexicano, it's a handoff. Aranaw will pick up nothing and will actually lose a yard. It's 4th and 20. Evanston's going to call their final timeout here. We'll see. Are they going to go for the field goal? It appears so. As Koch and the special teams unit trots out onto the field here. This is a long field goal. He got it. 17-0 right now. Cock with a wonderful field goal. That was a 2-play drive. Lost them 10 yards overall, but they managed to get a field goal out of it. Not too shabby, if you ask me. Let's keep this thing rolling as we are almost at halftime here in Broken Arrow, Oklahoma, as the Golden Goats are up 17-0 with 1:54 remaining here in the first half. As Cock lines it up here on the kickoff. And the kick is away. Looking good here. He'll get it here about the 9. And is only going to run it back to about the 17. He only runs it for about 8 yards on the return. Not a great run there by Gold. He's been having a rough time here on this kick return team. Let's see if Reinl and company can put that interception behind him here on that last drive and get something moving here before the end of the half. And Evanston looking to call an audible here with time running out on the play clock. He gets the ball away, and it's picked off again by Shelko for a pick 6. Oh my. Broken Arrow came to play with a vengeance today, did they not? Yes, sir, they did. They have come to play here today, and they are playing in heart and soul. Broken Arrow up 23-0 right now. The extra point team coming on out here. The snap by Wally, and Sandaw holds it upright, and Cock makes the extra point. It is now 24-0. Ladies and gentlemen, here in Broken Arrow, these fans here in Oklahoma are going ballistic. As we get set for Broken Arrow to kick this football off once again. And the kick here is away. It's looking to be coming down here around the 9-yard line. Kick returner number 85, Gold, is going to return it to about the 19-yard line. Not a bad return there, about 10 yards. Not terrible in any way. Evanston, back-to-back interceptions on past 2 drives, one for a pick 6 and one led to a field goal. They got to start controlling their turnovers. Reinl, it's a handoff to Depew. Depew is going to run it up here. It's about a 3-yard run. 2nd down and 7 for Evanston. They're lining up here in a shotgun formula. 2 running backs and a fullback back in the backfield. It's going to be a pass to the running back, Depew. And he will pick up maybe a yard, and it looks like they're going to call it back at none. So it's 3rd and 7 here. Rough starting here for this Evanston passing game. It has been rough. Their run game has been completely shut down in their passing game. And it's a good catch there by Corsack. Corsack will gain about 10 here to pick up the 1st down. Make that 12, sorry there, my bad, not 10. And it's a direct snap to the quarterback, and he runs it forward for about 30 seconds remaining here on the play clock. Evanston has no timeout, so they got to hurry here. That was Reinl. We're likely going to see a deep bomb here with the 5 wide. And it was a deep bomb, and it's incomplete. Clock is going to stop here at 12 seconds on this 3rd and 8 here. Evanston on their own 36. They're going to have to make some magic happen here on this next play to at least put them in field goal range to put something on the board before halftime. Broken Arrow's defense has been stout. And they're going to throw the deep bomb. They are going to catch it. It's Wedgie. Wedgie with the completion there. 4 seconds on the clock. Will they get this playoff? They are not. It is halftime here. Let's take a look here. 4 first downs to 3. Evanston has more first downs. Broken Arrow has only 3. Not looking too hot here for Evanston. They've had more time of possession, but they've just not capitalized with it. Broken Arrow was going to receive here at the half, which means Broken Arrow has the opportunity to put up more points to add to their already blowout lead. As Evanston kicks this, it is going to be caught here about the 8-yard line. Ambasius is going to return it to about the 15-yard line where Broken Arrow was going to set up shop. Broken Arrow going to set up shop here about the 15. As Mexicano is a direct handoff to the running back Arenaw. Arenaw will pick up about 3 yards here after taking a massive hit by the linebacker. Lined up in their famous set. Double wide receivers out right. Mexicano. Deep bomb. It's caught by Purdy. Number 86, Purdy. Making a huge play downfield to give him a new set of downs. And some momentum. 39, almost 40-yard pass there by Mexicano to Purdy. And it's a pick here by Clabo. Evanston is going to get a pick six. It's a pick six by Evanston. They finally get on the board. Their offense hasn't been doing anything for them, so their defense said, we got to step up and make something happen out of this. 24-6 right now. Broken Arrow making a huge mistake here in this third quarter. And they're lining up to go for 2 points here. Will this 2-point conversion prove fruitful for Evanston? It will indeed, as it is Voss. Voss, number 19, with the 2-point conversion. It is now 24-8 here, ladies and gentlemen. Evanston showing some signs of life. That was a quick answer to a nothing first half. As we get set for the kickoff here. That was a wonderful pick six there by Clabo. And that was a deep pick six, too. He had to run back for about almost 50-60 yards for that pick. Or for that touchdown there. And so the kicker. The ball is away. A deep bomb here to about the 4-yard line where the return by Mbegas is going to start. Mbegas is going to be dropped here around the 14-yard line. So the Broken Arrow offense going to set up shop here on their own 14-yard line. Going to try and put that previous interception behind them. And get down there and get at least a field goal, but preferably getting a touchdown here. As Mexicano has proven he's got an arm, and Mexicano is going to scramble up the middle for about 3 here. It'll be a 2nd down and 7 for this Broken Arrow offense. And it's going to be another direct snap to Mexicano. This time we'll go for 2. He will get 3rd and 5 here. So about 3rd and medium. Back-to-back snaps by Mexicano. Let's see if he can put that interception behind him and try and air that ball out, or if Broken Arrow is going to go with another run. It's going to be a throw. It's caught by Mbegas. It's for a 1st down. Picks up about 8 yards there on the catch. 1st down. Broken Arrow on their own 26-yard line. The running back, Olstad, in motion in the backfield. Olstad runs for about 7. Got about 2 minutes and 45 seconds here to play in the third quarter, as Broken Arrow leads 24-8. This has been a fun first game for Broken Arrow. Mexicano snaps, has all the time in the world. Kurgan gets it for the 1st down. That was about an 11-yard play there to Kurgan. Broken Arrow, not afraid to throw that ball after that interception. They said, we trust this quarterback. We know he can get it done. And it's Arenaw. And And 35, Aronov runs for about 3 yards here. It'll bring us up to a 2nd and 7. And Mexicano getting some time. He throws it deep. Caught by Ambegas for a massive big play down the field. Yeah, this quarterback, Mexicano, he's really finding his rhythm here today, isn't he? On the Evanston 32-yard line, it was a 25-yard completion to Ambegas. Mexicano in this Broken Arrow offense here. Lining up in the strong formation as an audible will be called here. 10 seconds remaining on the play clock. Mexicano snaps it. It's going to be a throw. Oh, right into the hands of number 11. Can't come down with it. Bringing up here a 2nd and 10. And an audible is going to be called here by the Broken Arrow Golden Goats. Under 10 seconds on the play clock. As it's Kurgan on the motion. And it's going to be a deep bomb. And it's caught by Ahos. The tight end, Ahos, in for a Broken Arrow touchdown. Big time play there. 32-yard reception for a touchdown. Broken Arrow's going to add another 6 here. Wonderful, wonderful play. This Broken Arrow crowd is getting treated to a wonderful home game here in this Week 1 matchup against Evanston. Broken Arrow's extra point is good by Koch. That was a 9-play drive. 75 yards passing and 11 rushing yards there. Nicely done by this Broken Arrow offense. They've been showing up here today. Their defense has also been showing up pretty strong as well, as they have held no offensive points here today. The only points that Evanston has put up has been on the pick 6 against Broken Arrow. As this Broken Arrow special teams unit gets ready to kick this one off, Koch looking ready to put this one deep in the backfield. And the kick is away. He's got it down to the 3-yard line, to where this is going to be returned here by Gold. And Gold is going to be dropped here at the 13. Only about 10 yards there on the return. Evanston having to start here on the 13-yard line. Can Evanston's offense start to get something moving here? We're going to find out. Reinald. It's a handoff to Depew. And Depew is going to gain 10 yards and a set of first downs to go with it. Evanston's rushing game starting to hit him in stride here. There's a minute remaining here in this third quarter here. Reinald, another handoff to Depew. This one only goes for about 2 yards. Broken Arrow said, all right, you want to run again? We'll stop this time. Evanston, they got to start trusting this quarterback, man, to make those deep bombs. You can't just go check down after check down after check down. Running back is in motion. There's going to be a play adjustment here. 15 seconds on the play clock by Reinald. And the receiver is in motion. 6 seconds on the play clock, and he snaps it. Reinald nearly intercepted by Broken Arrow. As it stands, it is an incomplete pass, and it's going to set up a 3rd and 8 here for the Evanston Pirates. "15 seconds remaining here in this third quarter. He tries to scramble and will only gain 2. It's a 4th and 6. Good defensive hold there by Broken Arrow once again as Evanston comes out here in punt formation. And we reach the end here of the third quarter. And Broken Arrow is on top here 31-8 against the Evanston Pirates. And it's going to be returned here, and it's a fair catch here at the 34. The 29. Ooh, boy. Mexicano and company here for the Broken Arrow offense. Olstad in the backfield. Tight end in motion. We've seen this, the double back. And Mexicano is going to be sacked here by the defense. Evanston coming through there. Only sacks the quarterback for about a yard, though. Yeah, relatively short sack there. But a sack is still a sack. And he gets it off, and it's deflected here by the defensive backs here of Evanston. 3rd down and 11 here for Broken Arrow. Can Evanston Pirates pitch their first 3 and out of this game? Well, if they want to get back in this game, they're going to need it. And they're going to need it in quite the big way. This has been a very, very rough first game for these Pirates. And he throws it, and it's caught by Ahos. Breaks the tackle. No one in front of him. Ahos is going to take it to the house. Oh, he's dropped down here on about the 4 or 5 yard line. 1st and goal on the Broken Arrow 4 yard line after the 68-yard completion to Ahos. Wonderful play by Broken Arrow, not afraid to throw this ball in any facet. It's a throw, it's caught by Purdy for the touchdown! Broken Arrow once again dominating on offense. They are now currently leading by 29 points. They're looking to make it 30 with the extra point. And the extra point is good by Koch, which makes it 38-8 for Broken Arrow. Man, Evanston Pirates, they really got to start stepping this thing up if they want to even have a remote chance. Just under 4 minutes to play here as we get ready for the kickoff by the Broken Arrow Golden Goats. And the kickoff unit coming on out here, led by Koch, this young kicker. He kicks it away. It's going to be started on the return here by Gold at the 9. He's going to return it to about the 17, about 8 yards here on that kick return. Evanston's going to work out here on their own 17-yard line. 1st and 10. Oh, and they're going with a 5-yard or a 5-wide receiver set here. Broken Arrow calls a defensive adjustment here. Reinald throws, and it's caught by Voss. Voss is wide open going downfield. Voss is going to get a touchdown for the Pirates. How about that? A huge play. That's a big answer there by the Evanston Pirates. 38-14. Is Evanston going to go for 2 here? Or are they going to just get the 1? They're leaving the quarterback and the offense out. They're going for 2. These Pirates, they're 1 for 1 on 2-point conversions. They're going to call an audible here by Raniero. Reinald throws. And the pass is going to be broken up. No 2-point conversion. As it stands, it is 38-14. Golden Goats. Nicely done. An 83-yard play. You can't do any better than that. 1 yard or 1 play, 83 yards to your wide receiver Voss. Very nicely done there by the Broken Arrow or the Evanston Pirates. Broken Arrow's defense looked a little bit sluggish on that drive. So the Pirates kicking team coming on out here. And the kick is away, and a wonderful kick here. He's going to start his return on the 2-yard line. Mbegas on the return. And Mbegas is going to be brought down here on the 17-yard line. He'll pick up about 15 on that return. Not too bad. Not too bad. Broken Arrow looking to start here. Olstad in motion in the backfield. Mexicano, it's a handoff to Olstad. And Olstad is going to pick up about 2 yards here. It's going to be on the 19, 2nd and 8 here for the Golden Goats. They got 3 receivers out left. And Mexicano, under some huge pressure, will lose about maybe 1 or 2 yards here on the sack. So it'll bring up a 3rd and 8. If Broken Arrow gets shut down, and they're going to be shut down as it is an incomplete pass by Mexicano. The first 3 and out here by the Broken Arrow Golden Goats. Nice hold by Evanston. The punter coming on out here, as Evanston is starting to show signs of life. Varnaga, and it's going to be a fair catch by Gold here. The Pirates are going to start on their own 40-yard line. Can these Pirates start a rally here with 2:40 left in this game? They are currently down by 24 points. That is a big comeback. It's not impossible. It sure is going to be hard, though. And the pass is going to be broken up by the Golden Goats. 2nd down and 10 here. Reinald setting up with 5 wide receivers out here. Reinald snaps it. Deep bomb out to the left. Oh, wide open, and he just misses the catch. That would have been a house call for sure right there. That receiver's probably going to be kicking himself for that one. And this Oklahoma crowd here in Broken Arrow going crazy as they chant the defense chant here. Reinald, all the time in the world, and it's going to be deflected by the defense. And they're going to call a pass interference call here on Broken Arrow. There's a free first down for this Pirates offense. 2:18 left to play here as it's a new set of downs after the pass interference call on Broken Arrow. And Reinald going to run forward. And it's going to be Reinald who runs it forward for about 6 yards here, 2nd down and 4. And the Pirates call their first timeout of the half. 2 timeouts remaining with 2:04 left on the clock. I think it's safe to say that Broken Arrow is going to win this home opener right through the hands of their receiver, Voss. 3rd down and 3 on their own 44-yard line. This crowd is letting Evanston hear it. They're going to shake things up here with an audible. Reinald on the snap. It's caught by Corsack for a first down. Broken Arrow's defense is going to have to start tightening up here on those pass plays. They've been good so far, but they let them slip every now and again. You got to tighten up here. It's dirt time. Reinald. He hands it off to Crystal, who gains about 8 yards. 1:40 on the clock. And the Pirates will call their 2nd timeout here of the half. 1 timeout remaining for them, as Evanston's starting to slowly move this ball forward. Looking to be a run here. And they're going to call an audible here on the single back formation. And the wide receiver moves out left, and he's going to double back here. 5 seconds on the play clock. And they get the ball away, and he is going to be sacked. Great recognition there by the defense to not be fooled. They take him down. It's 3rd and 8. And the Pirates will call their final timeout of the game. 3rd down and 8. And Reinald throws it, and it's caught by Corsack. It's 4th down and 2. Picks up about 6 yards there. You have to imagine they're probably going to go for it. Reinald staying out. 1:05 on the clock here. It's put up or shut up time if you're Evanston right now. And they're going to throw deep. And the pass is broken up, and it's going to be a turnover on downs Broken Arrow likely just going to run out the remainder of the clock now. We got 4 wide receivers out, or we got 5 wide receivers out here. They're going pass. Really don't know why you have to go pass in this situation. They're going to let the play clock drain down a little here. And it's tipped away. 32 seconds remain on this play clock as it hits to a 2nd down and 10 for the Broken Arrow Golden Goats here in their home opener. Likely going to be a quarterback knee here. Wide receiver in motion. It's a Haas. Mexicano throws it out to the running back, Aronaw. He's going to be dropped for a loss of 2, but that play clock just keeps running. We're likely going to see just Broken Arrow just come out and just not snap it and take this game all the way down. And an audible as the clock hits 0. That is the game, ladies and gentlemen. Broken Arrow is going to win 38-14 against the Pirates of Evanston. Take a look at the passing comparisons here. 345 to 177 for Broken Arrow. 8 first downs to 7 for Broken Arrow. As for the rushing yards, 32 rushing yards for Evanston as compared to Broken Arrow's 26. A total of 361 total yards for Broken Arrow and 209 for Pirates of Evanston. Time of possession, Evanston falls a little bit short with 9 minutes and 39 seconds. And the Golden Goats of Broken Arrow with 10:21. That is going to conclude our game here today, guys. Broken Arrow wins their home opener. Alright, guys. Let's do a little bit of some recruiting, shall we? Got a couple guys on this list. Let's call these guys. Alright then. Let's call this guy. Let's take a look here. Conference power. Let's pitch him on some conference power, shall we? Is a Sheldon Knock. Let's hard sell him. Berbers. Let's send Berbers a text. Let's call this man. We're going to sell him on some playoff potential. He's not super interested in playoff potential. We'll soft sell him. Let's go into coaching reputation. Alright, so he's interested in coaching coaching reputation. Oh, you gotta go study. I respect that. Gotta get your good grades. Let's just send him a text. And we'll hard sell him on the product. Sean O'Connell. Let's call this man. We're gonna hard sell you on some conference power. How interested are you in... you're not very interested. Okay. How interested... School tradition, not interested. Very interested in consistency of success. Okay. That's all we're going to do for recruiting. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let's go ahead and jump ahead to next week. Alrighty, guys. In the next week, we are going to be taking on the Blacksburg Bucks, who are 0-1. It'll be our first road game, but as you can see here on the left, in the National Athletic Conference, the Broken Arrow Golden Goats currently on top with most points for and least points against. Well, second least points against, 38-14. Not too shabby. So, I will catch you guys in the next episode. Thank you guys so much for watching this first episode of Maximum Commentary. I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Remember to subscribe to join the King's Council. The party never ends when you're king. Peace out, guys.